Another radical piece of shit loser, extremist, kills 2 young girls over political views. This TikTok streamer, Vincent Laurel, whatever his name is, he doesn't deserve for me to say it right, goes out and kills these 2 girls for criticizing Charlie Kirk. What the fuck is the world getting to now that these kids are into politics and blah, blah, blah? You know what it is? It's streamers and gamers that are like Asmongold and Hassan Piker and H3 and all these guys are imposing their political views on their viewers, their stances on everything, and then you go out and you're like, man, fuck Israel and this and that, and fuck blah blah, guys, fuck Hamas, and all these people talking shit about each other when they're in America, and should be worried about stuff that's going on here, but I feel like it has something to do with it a little bit. That these guys are watching streamers and YouTubers, and well, whenever the problem with that is whenever you're streaming to the mass or whatever, out of those few thousand people, you can cherry pick a few fucking psychopaths, radical, insane, extreme people that literally, if they say something, they're gonna do it. Like if they're sitting there talking about shooting and killing and running over, if you do this and that's just fuel for later. Whenever you crash out, you're gonna do it. It just goes to show that the left and the right both have crazy fucking people that are willing to kill over their political views.
I've been through way too much. I'm a nice kid. I'm 17 years old with a good family by my side. And these allegations that have been ruining everything is a shame. In a neighboring town, unfortunately, 2 girls were killed in a hit-and-run crash. Now, there has been a lot of misinformation going on over the internet. But I will say this. I wish my sincerest condolences to those 2 girls lost in that tragic accident. Okay? It is an absolute unfortunate situation, and there's more to the story that you're not getting. Making threats against my family will not be tolerated. My cousin has received hateful messages over social media about this whole spiel, and he's had to unfollow me on everything because of this whole drama. I have built a great following on TikTok with 39,000 followers that I have grown since 2020. And I want to thank each and every single one of you. I love you all to absolute death. This will be in the hands of Jesus. Everything will be okay. I've been bullied, ridiculed, and stuff over false allegations, okay? Over this whole thing about things that have happened in the past. I really think you all should be a lot nicer to each other. If anything happens, I'm going to give you all some advice, all right? If you get bullied and ridiculed in school about, stuff that people hate you, I would tell your counselor immediately. And, before the gets out of hand, you got to address all these things, because I'll tell you what, the amount of bullying that I've been put through in the past.
Okay, so then what did you run over those 2 fucking girls, you fucking idiot? And then you want to run them over and play video games and then talk about how leave those people alone and this, you fucking ran them over, you dumb piece of shit. Why don't you go to a counselor and fucking tell your counselor that you feel some type of way and you feel like killing a couple girls just because they talked to Uncharted Kirk. No, you didn't give them that fucking chance, or you didn't take your own fucking advice. You just went out there and you fucking murdered someone over your feelings being hurt, you fucking idiot.
He's been parked out front of her house. Online, in school.
Following her.
Yeah.
The school was notified. The police were notified. Like for 3 months now.
And nothing happened.
No.
He was never stopped.
No.
Well, what we're hearing is an absolute sense of devastation on this quiet block. It's a tight-knit community, as described by us, certainly one that did not expect to have their peace interrupted so violently.
So truth always comes to light. It turns out you are a fucking piece of shit, murderer, stalker, and you've been stalking these poor girls for months now, so how the fuck are you gonna get on stream and act like nothing happened, dude? Seriously, you fucking freak.
Let's show you the memorial that has been building throughout today as people have been coming by and leaving their thoughts and flowers. Now, initially, this was described as an e-bike incident, but that is not the case, according to residents. They say this is about a driver who allegedly mowed down a girl that he had been stalking, in the process also killing another innocent girl along with him. Now, the victims are identified as 17-year-olds, according to people on the street where they lived. The victim's family showing up here were also absolutely gutted, as were their friends. The two names on the makeshift memorial are that of Maria and Isabella. Now, posting to social media, the mayor of this town confirming that the girls were currently students of Cranford High School. They were riding their bikes down this quiet street after 5:30 yesterday afternoon when the driver behind the wheel of a black Jeep SUV hit them so hard that he killed both of them. The driver took off, dragging one of the bikes underneath the car, which went a good distance down this road and may have ended up disabling the car. That's where the driver was arrested. Then came word from those who knew the victims that this was no normal hit and run, telling us the driver is also 17 and has, in their words, been, quote, stalking one of the victims for months.
I had only seen one girl, and then
It's the creepy laugh of an accused killer.
If that shit didn't give you chills, you're fucked in the head too, man.
We're learning new information about 17-year-old Vincent Battaloro, accused of intentionally slamming his Jeep into two best friends as they rode an e-bike. According to just-released court papers, police say he was driving 70 miles an hour when he plowed into 17-year-olds Maria Niotis and Isabella Salas. We found this video of Battaloro on a gaming site talking about pranking Maria by sending a pizza to her house. She reportedly had spurned his advances and had filed for a restraining order against him.
Hi, can I place an order for delivery, please? Can I get 2 large pepperoni pizzas? It'll be cash at the door.
He then lets out that demonic laugh. He tells viewers it's all because allegedly Maria had made fun of Charlie Kirk.
Whenever Maria...
Yeah, these political streamers and getting all these kids involved with politics, it's not a good idea. It's not a good mix. You should have some type of maybe degree at least to be able to talk politics, because holy fuck, these guys are unhinged. Anyways, that's it.